Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Our mission at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos and we teach you how to fix your car for free. Let's go ahead and start on it now. In today's video, guys, we'll be working here on a BMW, guys. So if you have a BMW such as BMW 3 Series, 5 Series, let's say 6, 7, X3, X5, Z3, Z4, guys, and you have problems with your secondary air pump, you have code, let's say, you might have any of those three different codes, guys, P0410, P0411, P0412, guys. It could be related to a bad secondary air pump. Now, it could be, guys, a bad pump, it could be a bad relay, bad fuse, quite a few things. And in today's video, guys, we'll show you how to test the pump even without removing it. If you remove the pump, you can test it, but you want to test the whole system, the relay, the fuse and the pump, and make sure that that way you'll find if there is something wrong. If the pump does not turn on, then you can remove it and manually test it. We have a video, but we'll show you how to test and diagnose the whole system. We'll guys have more than 200 videos on every car we get at the shop, because our mission is to save you guys as much money as we can. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video and leave a comment below. So let's start on it now. So this is, guys, the computer that we'll be using. You can find it listed in the description of the video below for your convenience. So let me show you guys what we'll be doing now. I will go ahead, open the hood of this vehicle, okay, of this BMW. We're going to open the hood and I'll show you where the secondary air pump is located. In most cases, okay, you will be able to recognize it on a BMW. This is, guys, your secondary air pump injection pump right here. So now we're going to see if we can manually activate that thing. Usually the pump activates only when the engine is cold. Why is that? Because it puts air in the exhaust, warms up the catalytic converters and it reduces emissions. Now that computer comes with a programming device. This programming device is plugged into the OBD connector of this BMW. Now I'll go inside, okay, and we will turn, guys. Okay, right now I'm going to go ahead, put the key, and let me show you quick now. Okay, that computer, guys, this is like an almost dealer level equipment. You can read the lead codes from every module, every computer in your car. You can program keys, quite a few things, guys. So let me show you how many makes it supports. Okay, definitely a good investment if you're working on cars, guys. It's something I'll definitely consider. You can even work on so many cars, Ferraris, Lamborghinis even. Amazing thing. So I'll click BMW. Now I'm going to go ahead, turn the ignition on. Okay, ignition on, car not running. And then we'll click automatic selection right here. We're going to enter our VIN number and it's going to decode it. After that we click yes, and it's going to take just a couple of seconds, usually like maybe 5 to 10 seconds to load and all that stuff. If you want to see a specific video, guys, drop a comment below. We'll try our best to make a video for your specific problem. So we don't have the 20-pin connector, we have the 16-pin. Excuse me. Now we'll go to diagnostics, we'll click control unit. Okay, and then we select drive. Here, this is your engine computer. We'll select this one. It's going to take a few seconds to load, and we need to click, guys, now. Okay, let me show you now. Active test right here, component activation, and we're going to go back, guys. Okay, and right here now, okay, you can see we have quite a few things. One of them is relay secondary air pump. Okay, this box right here, we'll select this one and we can manually activate or deactivate the pump. Now this computer is pretty cool. It's wireless. Okay, the programming device is there, but it's wireless, so I can get out now. Okay, leave the vehicle. We can come to the engine here. Don't start the car. Okay, I'm going to click activate and you will hear the pump running. Listen now. So you can definitely, guys, hear the pump turning on and off. I'll activate again and then deactivate it and listen. So you can definitely check that. Now, what I usually do sometimes to make sure that it gets enough airflow, I disconnect one of the hoses. Okay, this is the hose that sends. Okay, actually, it's going to send the air to the intake manifold. Excuse me, exhaust manifold, and I'm going to activate the pump and feel if there is air coming. Okay, this pump is definitely, guys, blowing quite a bit of airflow, so definitely not a problem here. So that's how you guys do it on a BMW. Thank you for watching, guys. Please subscribe to the channel. Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful and we were able to save you money. We, guys, have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels. Check them out. We have videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.